Alright, we got the cab unbolted here, the harness from the firewall, e-brake cable, brake lines, and the transmission shifter. So I think we got everything. We're gonna try to take it off.
Hey, butthead, check out these night crawlers I found in the parking lot. Whoa.
Alright, got the truck backed up. I was gonna go get some caster wheels and build a frame to put the cab on, but I think I have enough stuff here to rig up something for my 4x6 trailer to sit on and pull it around. So I think that's what we're gonna try before we go buy some more stuff. So I get the truck backed up, gonna hook chain to it and pull it out. Okay, I totally forgot to hit record for pulling the truck out, but it's out. Now I'm gonna rig this up. See if I can get this cab out here to get the frame back in. All right, we got her on. We're gonna try to take her out.
Welcome back to Manchester Garage, featuring Ruby Rooster.
You tell him it's raining? It's raining.
Say hi, Beard, because he's going to watch this.
Alright, we're going to take these knuckles off. We have these knuckles so calipers and junk. The rotors need to turn, so I think I'm just going to pull the control rotors off. And take it off there, just get the whole thing. So we're getting $80 for both of them. Can't even turn them locked up, but that's where we're at.
Okay.
You take it apart. Here we go. got spindles off. Guys coming to get them tonight. I'm going to start taking this harness off. I think, if they're going to work on this harness, I'm going to take the cooling stack off first, either or. And then whenever I'm done with whichever one I want to do first, I will start on the next one. And then hopefully we'll get most of this motor ready to come out tonight. If not, have the motor out tonight. Front's out, cooling stack's out. And I'm gonna start ripping this harness out of here. Probably the injector harness on the motor. To show you guys on this fuse block here. This connector has already been out. I took out from the cab. From what I believe, from what I watched, on what you send to get a standalone harness made, all you need to send is this block right here. That's all you need. This stuff is probably lights and whatever, but this is all I need to send out. At this point in time, we're gonna try to, we're gonna get all data and try to make our own standalone. So I'm just gonna unbolt this block from the fuse block itself, pull that off, disconnect my main connectors up here, and this is the TCM, I believe, or ECM, I think TCM. But we're gonna undo that and get it out separate from this, and then they'd probably take this out with the light harness and just put it in a box till I get this truck running. All right, we got the harness out here on the table. This, I believe, is everything I need. TCM, ECM, 2 main plugs. I got the block undid there. Wires all the way down to the transmission, transfer case. I labeled some as I was pulling them off, like there's AC, so I know I gotta get rid of that. Even thought I'm gonna look on all data what we need here, but leaving the injector harness on, I got to undo the fuel lines here. I just did power steering line there. It's draining out. I got the front drive shaft off, which I need to take it off to get those connectors right there were an absolute pain. Got to knock the drive shaft off through the rear here. Undo the transmission bolts, mount bolts, transfer case mounting bolts, whatever's there. We got that off. All this harness here, we do not need. Lights, none of that. That whole block, we don't need. I got my battery cables. They're wrapped up around the fan here just for now. Transmission cooler line there wrapped up. Trying to keep it so I can everything on it as much as I can keep on it. Dual batteries, so there's the other ones for this side or there. I think I told you guys I sold the knuckles for $80 for the set. I should just take this AC crap off now. I might do that. Gotta take the exhaust off. And then hook the engine hoist up to it. And then better mount bolts. And then it should come out. So, I don't know if I'll get into that or not tonight. So that's where we are. What's happening is the transmission cross members screwed me up. So I already got one side off. Transfer case came down and hit that back cross member. So it's resting on it. Put an extra strap on it. I gotta take this side off and then we'll see if we can get it out. All right, I think I figured out the problem here while the frame, it's acting like something's attached to it. The rear is still in here. Gas tank's still in here with some diesel. All the weight is in the back. So as I'm pulling this out, the frame is coming up and the back end is coming down. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see here. I'm just gonna take the rear out of it now, since it's pretty much shocks or rusted off anyway. So we're gonna knock the rear out of it now. And then we're gonna go back to the front end.
Another Duff Homer?
Nah, it's Friday night, Mo. I want to try something special.
Sure, sure. Here you go. Doof. From Sweden.
Go!
This ain't a fashion show. Alright, just pick it up slowly. I just want to see what it looks like. Is that it?
No.
Scared me.
That's it though. I'm about to fall.
Really?
What am I supposed to be doing?
I don't know. Come here.
Take a break. What am I doing? You are not good at direction.
Yeah.
What are you trying to achieve?
I want to get lower to the ground before it transports over to its nesting spot. You ready? A little bit. It's not against the stone.
Why don't I do that?
Because it's sensitive. The jack's there. You'll fucking make it crash. Ready? A little more. You're doing more.
Oh, I forgot. Why am I lifting if you're low?
Because you're pick.
Hurry up. Okay. Lay down. You really need more friends.
You are my friend. No, that's on the ground drag. Because obviously this ain't gonna work going in.
Put some cardboard underneath it. Now you're lifting me then.
Well, I just want to get it a little bit off the ground. It seems like it's off the ground now. All right, we got the motor out, sitting down. The guy that bought the knuckles last night wants this front differential, so I got it sold for $100. So we're gonna knock that out and give him a message and get some more money. All right, we're gonna wrap this video up. This is pretty much the end of getting rid of the Duramax, as you can see. The guy that bought the knuckles last night for $80 came back today for the front differential for $100. He showed up, and then apparently he needed some parts because he was getting the lift kit off his truck, which had different knuckles on it. That's why I bought the other ones last night. And I'm buying the whole front clip. So I cut this whole front clip off. Sold him that, torsion bars. So all I have to do is drag that rear out from under there, which is already unbolted. Take the gas tank off. And then cut this frame up. So we don't need to video all that. I'm just going to cut that up, take it to scrap. But I'm saving the exhaust to use up for my swap. The gas tank I'm going to sell. But everything else, still got doors and whatnot. But I think he paid me $160 today for the, or no. I sold a tonneau cover. He bought a tonneau cover too. I had sitting here for another guy. I had posted on Marketplace today, or I posted it last week, and I mentioned to him about it. And he bought it for $100. So I made since yesterday and today, paid me $160 plus $80, and then he bought something else last night too. I think he gave me another $20 last night, so I think it was $100. I think I made $260 today. So I think I'm over 1,000. I'm at like $1,100 total. So if I could sell these doors in the back seat, the gas tank, and I have the Hydro Booster master cylinder, so I should be able to squeeze like $1,600 out of this. So it's not bad for buying the whole truck for $3 grand, getting $1,600 back. So it's like I only paid when I sell everything, it'll be like I paid like $1,300 for the Duramax engine, transmission, and transfer case. So that's pretty awesome. So that's where we're at. That's what was parting out the Duramax. So now I got this cash right here for more parts. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck right now because I got the LS motors ready to go in the S10. But, I mean, the Duramax is done with parting out besides the doors, but that 79 Ford axle needs some love. Seals, that one knuckle, I don't know, I might try to plate it or cut out the bad and plate it. We'll see how bad it is. It needs a gear set, but I think I'll just save up my pennies and do that. I think I'm going to buy the cash I made today. I think I'm going to order some long tube headers for the S10 because the S10 is going to be together before the crew cab, I believe. So I have more stuff for that here as far as brake lines and everything like that. So that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and hang around for more fun, stupid stuff. Later.